but we're really glad that we've still been able to keep going during this time. And we cannot wait to gig in person with you again, hopefully in 2021. But for now, thank you so much for joining us online. This is our winter concert fair, and the first piece we're going to sing for you is called Zambezi Luya. Now, you might not have heard of that before, and that's because we made it up. In fact, James made it up. Give us a wave. It's 3 pieces that we put together, and we really like doing this. After all, we are citizens of the world. We have about 50 members in our choir, 17 here tonight, representing 28 different countries from around the world. So what we can do, which you probably won't hear other choirs do, is pull together lots of different pieces. And this is a mashup of 3 pieces. I think you're really going to enjoy it. We love singing it too, so here we go. I think this is the world premiere. Enjoy.
My name is Sue McLaughlin, and I'm going to be reading The Snow Fairy by Claude McKay. Throughout the afternoon, I watched them there, snow fairies falling from the sky, whirling fantastic in the misty air, contending fierce for space supremacy. And they flew down a mightier force at night, as though in heaven there was revolt and riot, and they, frail things, had taken panic flight, down to the calm earth, seeking peace and quiet. I went to bed and rose at early dawn to see them huddled together in a heap, each merged into the other upon the lawn, worn out by the sharp struggle, fast asleep. The sun shone brightly on them half the day. By night, they stealthily had stolen away. And suddenly, my thoughts then turned to you, who came to me upon a winter's night, when snow sprites round my attic window flew, your hair dishevelled, eyes aglow with light. My heart was like the weather when you came. The wanton winds were blowing loud and long, but you, with joy and passion all aflame, you danced and sang a lilting summer song. I made room for you in my little bed, took covers from the closet fresh and warm, a downfall pillow for your scented head, and lay down with you resting in my arm. You went with dawn, you left me ere the day, a lonely actor of a dreamy play.
Wasn't that amazing? Thank you so much, Sue. Beautiful. So next up, we have a lovely piano solo by Tom. Tom Donald is our choir pianist, composer and arranger, and he's been with us from the start. He's an absolute wonder. The guy is literally world class. Just today, actually, he's had a bit of really exciting news. He recorded a seven-hand piano part. You might go, 7 hands? It's him doing... He's like done all this filming stuff. It's amazing. Him doing like 3 parts and his little baby daughter doing some bass notes with her thumb. It's adorable. And Classic FM have just shared it and played it today, which is amazing. It's a single and all the funds are going to the choir, which is amazing. Talking about funds for the choir, you might be aware that we are doing a crowdfunder at the moment, and we've got a week to go, and we've very nearly hit our target. The lovely Tess is going to be talking you through our rewards later, but basically we're raising money to keep going during this gig-free time and to record an EP with the lovely Tom. This has been a dream of ours since we've started, and we actually sort of, have the time and space to do this. So the plan is to record an EP in the spring and then an album in the summer. So please do donate what you can to our crowdfunder to help us achieve this dream. Now for your delectation, Tom is going to be playing a cinematic seasonal medley. So close your eyes, make a Christmas wish, and enjoy. When we first started rehearsing for these digital concerts, it felt a bit weird us just sort of having empty silence at the end. So we were all in agreement that it's really nice if we clap. But obviously, please join in at home. We can feel the clapping love from here. So we are about to sing, oh my goodness, it's possibly the most moving song we've ever done. It's called The Wreck of the Dandenong, and it is an Australian folk song. Really special to us because Tom is from Australia. On that note, where are you all from? We've talked about how many cultures we have represented here in a choir, 28 in our full choir, but we would love to know where you're joining us from this evening. We think we've got Neil, who's watching in Rwanda. Neil started the choir with us right at the very beginning, so hello to Neil if you're watching. And I think Jess is joining from Manchester, and people all over the place. So do write in the chat box where you are joining us from, and we can celebrate all the citizens of the world that are with us this evening. Also, oh yeah, I need to say thanks to some patrons. So we're really lucky in the choir. We've just got some amazing, hands-on, really kind and generous patrons. They've been really supporting us during this time in the crowdfunder. So extra special thanks to Emily Watson, Ian Shaw, Anne Mitchell, Gwali Pasale, and Lord Roberts, who I think are watching us this evening. And as well, Felix from Basement Jacks, Jules Holland, Hugh Laurie, Tanita Tickerham, and Milk. We're so grateful for all of your support. And now, bit of Wreck. I hope you've got your tissues at the ready. It is an utterly beautiful piece. I'm not going to lie, the first time we rehearsed this, I really struggled to hold it together, as I think most of the choir did. Hopefully now, after a few rehearsals, we can get through it. But it's incredibly powerful and speaks to the journey that some of us have been on here.
Of distress on the board of the Dandenong. until a bark of a brisk and lively crew came bearing down, and the captain cried, "We will see what we can do," came bearing down with might and main. In spite of land or wave, they did all they could, as sailors would, those precious lives to save.
Good evening, everybody. My name's Tess, and I'm the fundraising manager of the Citizens of the World Choir. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here with us tonight. And thank you to everyone who has donated and shared and supported us through these marathon weeks of fundraising. We really couldn't have done it without you. And I want to say a huge thank you to everyone here tonight. As Becky mentioned earlier, we are now into our final week of fundraising, which means that we're going to need all of your help. Very excitingly, we have been offered an extra £5,000 of match funding from the Lord Mayor's Back to Business Foundation. And so this is hugely motivating, and we're going to need to invite all our family and friends to be part of our crowdfunder, and we have just 6 days left. So I thought I'd just take a few moments to run through some of our amazing rewards so that any help you can give with sharing or donating, please do. First of all, we have these amazing Christmas cards, which are hand-designed and created by some of the members who are here today. Absolutely beautiful. We've also got some budding poets in our choir. So we have two very special things: a Happy Campers mug with a poetry quote, and also a poetry tea towel, to make your kitchen doubly artistic, and you can pair those as a Citizens of the World Choir kitchen pack, perfect for any Christmas stocking. Alternatively, if you'd like to be part of our upcoming EP that Becky mentioned, we are going to be recording this over the next months, and if you would like your name enshrined in the beautiful digital artwork, then please do donate, and you can be with us forever. Otherwise, if you're looking to treat yourself or a loved one this Christmas, why not choose a personalised photography session by our very own choir photographer, Rachel Ottaway? Or you might opt for an introductory session at the London Contemporary School of Piano, run by our very own pianist maestro, Tom Donald. Thank you. Otherwise, if you're looking to splash out for some very special gifts or to club together to give somebody a really special day, we're also offering some digital VIP experiences not available anywhere else. Our amazing patrons can arrange to have recorded for you, just for you, a personal poem or song of your choice, performed by some of our patrons, either actress Emily Watson of Chernobyl and The Third Day fame, or jazz singer Ian Shaw, twice winner of the London Jazz Awards, and that is certainly something that nobody else will be getting this Christmas. And if you really want to push the boat out, we're also offering two very special bespoke experiences. A piano concert streamed directly to your home by this maestro once more, Tom Donald. He will perform for you for your digital Christmas or your birthday, any repertoire of your choice. And incredibly, we're also privileged to offer a 2-hour mentoring session by none other than Felix of Basement Jacks, the seminal noughties dance band that literally was the soundtrack of my youth. And we recorded a track with Felix for Peace One Day this year, which you can listen to on YouTube. A perfect present for the aspiring musician in your life, especially if that happens to be you. And finally, our top tier donation award would be a song of your choice, personally recorded by us, Citizens of the World Choir, to say thank you for each and every one of you, for everything you've done to keep us singing through the winter. All these rewards are available on our crowdfunding page. There should be a link in the chat as you watch. And please do help us hit our target. We've got 6 days left, and with our funding, we can achieve our dreams. Thank you so much. As the wonderful classical singer Thomas Hampson said, we don't just present our voices to the audience, we resonate with our souls. And that's what we're doing today. Thank you so much.
Alrighty, so get clicking on those reward donate buttons. Thank you all very much. Next up, we've got some more singing from one of our lovely members called Nevros. Nevros is a Kurd, and he's one of our beloved members, and he's recorded us a piece from home. He has this beautiful style of singing that I've never heard anywhere else, and it moves us all so much when he sings, so we think you are going to love this. So this has been a pre-recorded piece sent to you over the power of Zoom. Enjoy.
يرى من التورة والشانيم يرى من التورة والشانيم قلبايس بيدات كانيم قلبايس بيدات كانيم شقا جباني اسبانيم يرى من التورة والشانيم دستا من التورة والشانيم قلبايس بيدات كانيم قلبايس بيدات كانيم شقا جباني اسبانيم كركو بوم بيجم لو كبوم بيجا من تانا دي جميجا من تانا دي جميجا نافي من قلا بيجا مجد لي خوانا بيجا مجد لي خوانا بيجا أمان 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 نمايا 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 نمان أمان أمان أي هاي هاي أي 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 Hussein. Navroz Oramari, London. I'm a member of the Citizens Advice Bureau. Joking, kidding. I'm a member of a choir which is called Citizens of the World Choir, and we help the refugees in UK. So please support us. Come on and join us to help the refugees in UK. Thank you. Navroz.
So, as Nevros said, please do join us. Actually, I'm just going to take a moment to say how hauntingly beautiful was that? His voice is just exquisite. So thank you, Nevros. Please do join us. What do I mean by that? Well, come and sing in the choir if you want. We're always looking for new members. And before this year, that was COVID, we said we are a London-based choir, but the reality is if we're rehearsing on Zoom, you are welcome to join us from wherever you are in the world. So if you'd like to join us, get in touch with Rachel, our membership manager. She's on the Zoom chat right now, or drop us an email, go to our website, cotwchoir.com, and get in touch. We would love to have you as part of our gang. Next up, we're going to sing another song with a full choir, and this one is called Diwali Drummer Boy. I guarantee you won't have heard it anywhere else. Well, actually, you might have heard us singing it on BBC One last year for Christmas. I'm sorry, that was such a clang. But this is an original piece that we put together ourselves. It's part a Diwali song that is for children that celebrates the light coming into our homes and hearts in Diwali, and a bit of Little Drummer Boy as well. I hope it puts you in a festive spirit.
Hello, my name is Abby, and I'm about to recite a poem written by me, which the topic is What Remains of Me. And it goes thus. I love my body a lot. I give it a rest whenever I can. I enjoy the mornings in bed and don't like getting up. I love calling myself under my duvet with the dim light, listening to piano music. Nothing distracts my sleep if I want to rest. I got my gap tooth from my mother's elder sister. My beautiful nose from my dad, my late dad. My daughter got her eyes from me, and I gave my lips to my son. When I was a teenager, I looked forward to carrying my own pregnancies. I remember it all so clearly. The nausea, how my partner supported me as I got bigger and bigger. Sometimes when I look up at this 6-foot-tall macho man my first baby grew into, I think of how I stared at his tiny toes and fingers, stroking his cheeks with my fingertips. I wouldn't let anyone else hold him. We have an identical birthmark in different places on our bodies. I've been told that the shape symbolizes a deity in the family. We are marked to show we are from the same place. Thank you.
That was absolutely beautiful, Abby. Thank you so much. Okay, well, we're at the end, guys. I can't believe it. It always goes so quickly. We have one final song to sing called Siyahamba. But before we do that, I just want to say thank you to you. Without an audience, we're just singing to ourselves, which is lovely. But it makes it even more special for you guys to join us. So thank you so much. I want to say thank you to the management team that make this amazing choir run. And I want to say thank you to all our wonderful members who keep being involved and keep being committed. And as we've all discovered, community is so important and is what kept the smile on our face in this year. So do get in touch, do join in, do sing along. Singing is so good for the soul, and I firmly believe that anyone can sing. So why don't you join in with our next piece that we're going to sing? It's called Siyahamba. It's a traditional Zulu folk song. It's about celebrating peace and love and happiness. So do join in at home. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed our Winter Fair concert. Take care.
We are standing in the light of